Okie dokie, folks. Welcome back to the Rise of the Golden Idol. I'm gonna almost always say "Case of the Golden Idol" by accident. Last time we did the kind of tutorial little chapter where somebody killed the nurse that was I guess meant to be looking after them, but instead was dying, and broke out of their asylum. And then we did this one, Academic Impact, where I got tricked by the game. I got tricked. They misled me into I tried two things that were wrong, but then I did end up coming to the right conclusion by like investigating the rest of the scene, and not just by what words were available, which is the best thing. All right, next one. Okay, we're going to go into this next one knowing... having been reminded how this game likes to trick us. Okay. Under construction, a brutal blue-collar departure. I think I partly didn't expect it to be so difficult with the first case. What on earth? Okay. What is going on? Let's find out. Which has resulted in the death of foreman Joel Gregson. An upsetting accident indeed. This is Miranda Meadows from New Wells Regional TV. So New Wells was the location we were in last time. Back to you in the studio. Miranda Meadows. Back to you in the studio. Joel Gregson is dead. Where's the body? Oh, there. Okay. Maybe that's where we should go next. Hello. Foreman, fine. You and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the what game? The Peel game? Pale? But only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. Okay, this pipe. These are the tasks for this coming Monday, July 14th. Wonder if we'll have a calendar in this. Verta should start digging out the old electric cables. Totski must finally demolish that red garage building. Where's the red garage building? I don't see it. It must be elsewhere. Okay. So that was those. So Monday, July 14th. We'll have to go back through stuff, I'm sure. The man is not breathing. This is an interesting shape on the tree. It's not a tree. It's a pipe. Okay, it's an interesting shape on the pipe. I mean, it's interesting that the pipe is so warped as well, but that is definitely an interesting shape. It's like some kind of impact, but it's not from you. So I think a person would do that. But also, like, how is that up there when it was down here? I guess it got lifted out by something. Oh, interestingly, from these, we could determine, like, that could potentially be used to cut through a pipe. Was that everything from you? Yes, the man's not breathing. So, crushed by pipe, I guess. Okay. Wait. There's more than one death? Luke Brown. Oh gosh, wait. Where were you? You were just there. I hope they weren't cutting through the pipe while you were... I mean, no, you seem to be intact, at least. Luke Brown. Is that your phone number or some kind of... ID, an old military dog tag. So okay, ID, A+. Is that how good you were in the military? There's easy works at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf, Benny Crystal. Okay, the old docks. This looks for Hunter Wolf, Benny Crystal. Okay, so you were trying to get some easy work. There's not breathing, but you were in a pipe for some reason. Sneaking around. What's going on here? Hey Roy, come here quick. We've got another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Okay, actually, yeah, I wanted to think about that. So your face, you've got red eyes. Is that another nosebleed we've got? You've also got a gold tooth. Okay, something wrong with it. I assume you mean the red eyes. That's definitely concerning. Inspector Ian Worth. You've got a gun. So you're saying that the vehicle has not been working since July 10th. Let me note this down, Mr. Jenkins. Vehicle, okay. One of those, maybe? Let me note this down, Mr. Jenkins. Inspector Roy Sampson. Case notes, 1977. Okay, is that the year we're in then? Because we had 1970 in the previous case on the driver's license. Look, my vehicle's been out of order since yesterday. I requested the repair team. You can check with the head office. Okay, so maybe... Hold on, what was... Foreman, fine, you and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the whatever game, but only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. So in the construction, so they were in here, and they needed dismantling. Dig out the old electric cables. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get tricked so much by this game, aren't I? Okay. Some bad words, and we missed the pale game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. Keeping it family friendly. Oh, I can't. Okay, whatever. Hold on. Let's just read. Shit. And we missed the pale game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. There's no point fighting it. Yeah, shit happens, Monty. Shit happens. Okay. Okay, you're not quite wearing that properly, are you? And neither are you. Missed the game. Okay. Ted. So you're Ted. And we had... Oh. We have Verta and Totsky. Okay. What did we have about you? Nothing much. Did you say a name? Let me know this down, Mr. Jenkins. Something Jenkins. So Ted, not Jenkins. Somebody Jenkins. Ted. And you say... Monty. So you're Monty. What have we got left to do up here? Oh gosh. So each of you has a separate vehicle, I guess? Okay. You? Long nose, lips sticking out. Yeah, that's you. Okay, you like fishing. Wait, why have you got a picture of yourself? Maybe just to remind you of how much you like fishing? Nothing else to click on in here? I don't think so. But over here. Safety rules. When operating grade 2 heavy machinery such as demolisher, excavator or cutter, that's these three things, check the machine's status lights. Report to the service team if you see any errors. Oh, I did notice the lights. Ah, okay, it's the status of each bit of the thing. This is a diagram. This is the tracks underneath. This is the bit you get into, and this is the digger bit. Okay, cool. And we've got the same thing for each of them. Cool. Report to the service team if you see any errors. Okay. This is an interesting control system. Best Bill. As in, your name's Bill? Best Bill. Who? What a strange mug. Okay, so this one has a broken... What are we looking at? Okay, broken legs. Right. Very odd piece of machinery. Best Bill. Vehicles. Look at this particle effect around vehicles. What is going on? We have all the words. Oh my gosh, this is the bit where we have to think about it. We haven't had any... I guess we've been able to look inside things, but we haven't had any like multi-screen things yet. I wonder if they'll all be like kind of tighter cases, like fewer screens, less sprawling. So Foreman Joel Gregson. Let's do names first. And I do like that I can bring this up without the other thing. That's nice. So, Foreman Joel Gregson. We then... Oh gosh, didn't mean to do that. Hide this. We then know your name. Your name is... Ted. Ted? Did I figure out your surname? I'm not sure I did. Okay, where else do we have names? What else did you have on you? We had two names from here, Verta and Totsky. Verta, okay. So what we can figure out is that you with the who likes fishing, you. Yeah, you, this one. Ted likes fishing and uses the digger, excavator. And so therefore, get rid of all this. Okay. If we look at you again, so demolishing would be that one, cutting would be a different one, digging, so Verter, Ted Verter. Ted. Did that? Oh, I guess they were already sorted, I just didn't realize. Oh, I guess they're... Okay, top to bottom, interesting. Verter. Okay, Monty is you. Is Monty your first name? This thing. Okay, Monty. Okay, what else can we work out? So we have a Bill. Maybe it's Bill Monty. And we have, oh, so that's you. So what was in this one? Safety rules. Okay, so you were saying, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday. I request the repair team. You can check with head office. So that would be this one. So you are Bill somebody or something Bill? Hold on. Bill Jenkins. Okay, that's you. Names. Bill Jenkins. Okay, so then we have Monty, the other one. Began with T, Totsky. Because the foreman wouldn't have, like, they had it was addressed to the foreman. Yeah, we know the foreman's name anyway. Okay, so then you, reporter, who are you? It kind of feels like that should probably just hide if I try and read something underneath, like automatically. Miranda Meadows, what a lovely name. Miranda Meadows. Oh, okay, the other corpse, which I totally forgot about. Luke Brown, I mean, do I just take that? So, Ian Worth, Roy Sampson. You're Ian Worth. Roy Sampson. I'm assuming they didn't swap their badges over for some silly reason. Let me note this down, Mr. Jenkins. Okay. I mean, I should probably just take this as fact, right? Luke Brown. And what was on your piece of paper? Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf, Benny Crystal. No, but you this is a note that's been given to you. So you're not Hunter Wolf or Benny Crystal. You are Luke Brown. Presumably. I don't think I'm being tricked here. Luke Brown. Okay, cool. Oh, apologies. My pop filter collapsed. I had to sort that out. Okay, so we got the names correct. Let's get rid of that. We then have events to do and vehicles. I mean, what does it want to... like? It does help to know, like, what kind of things does it even want? Oh, whose vehicle is whose? And then what kind of vehicle is it? Okay, well, some of that's easy. So we have excavator, cutter is this one, demolisher is this one, and then who's who? So the one that was down here, is that... get rid of that. It's this one. You're the cutter, because that's the one that's broken. Its legs are broken. Then... you over here, so you are the one with the fishing photo. Okay. Vehicles. So you, oh, which one was it? We literally just looked. It was that one on the left, the digger. You there, then you there. Cool. And then. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So now the events. Okay. This is the bit I like to do. Let's just think about what's going on. I mean, so this is definitely curious. You've been crushed by this, and there's this weird mark on the side. Okay, so something that's interesting. So they've been asked to dismantle the old sewage pipes. Yep, that would have been down here. So that would have been connected across, presumably. I mean, but that's got a grate on it, as though it might be the end of a pipe. Maybe there are two separate ends of pipes going into this area? I'm not sure. Fine, you and the boys can end your shift early today. But only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. These are the tasks for this coming Monday, July 14th. Why do we care about the date? For this coming Monday, but it's not, so it's not today. First, should start digging out the old electric cables. Totsky must finally demolish that red garage building. Okay. I don't think those are relevant. It's for the future thing. That's just how we get the names. You've been crushed. This is weird. It's almost like it's been hit by this or something. How does that make sense? You are in here with red eyes. Are they bloodshot? But also, wait, the first got... I was thinking like it's just being cartoony, but no, I think like this... Why do you have pluses on your eyes? That's not just being cartoony, is it? There's something weird going on with you. Your eyes haven't been replaced, right? Are those actually your eyes or not? Have you been dumped there? But how long ago? You've still got blood for your nose. Okay. I guess you don't know about that. Result in the death of former Joel Gregson, upsetting accident indeed. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really tell me a whole lot, except the names. You're reporting on it. Let's go back through some stuff. So you're saying that the vehicle has not been working since July 10th. Let me note this down. So the interesting thing is, like, if you were going to dismantle these pipes, you would cut them. But that hasn't been available. It's not working. So that's not possible. So how are they dismantling it? Look, my vehicle's been out of order since yesterday. I requested the repair team. You can check with head office. Whereas this death has happened today. Something wrong with it. With a gun. Interesting. What is this? Okay, so the other interesting thing to note is there's no clean cut on these pipes, right? Is it possible to like match up the pointy in bit? Not really. It also might have been rotated in some way. But that's not the end of a pipe. That is broken. Okay, so the grate is just part of the structure, I guess. Why are you in there? Sneaking in some way. The old docks. Where are we? Can we figure out like what the old docks might be relative to this? What do we know about our location? It's a construction pit. Foreman. I mean, you two don't say a whole lot, do you? Is there anything to note about the way you look? The way you look? The way you look? Did you do it? Roy Sampson. And Ian Worth. I mean... So the cutter wasn't working. They did something else to try and bring this out. But then they're acting like they... I mean, are they acting like they didn't know about it? I mean... Can I also tell whether anything's moved? There's meant to be shadows, right? I think there's shadows rather than like where the thing is moved. There's markings along this here, which looks more like the tracks from the thing. I think... Oh, it doesn't make sense though, does it? Like, was this against this edge? And... like with the tracks on there... I guess you'd expect to see like a gap in the middle, which maybe that kind of sort of is. And they've tried to like pull the pipe because they really wanted to go to the game, but this is broken. So they decided to use this instead. And because this is also bent upwards, this pipe. So it's like they've tried to pull it, but then why would the body be here? Because the thing would have been there. Unless this mark is from using this to try and pull that out. Okay, this mark is from using that to pull that out. That's why it's also crumpled up that way as well. Or is it from the other thing? I don't think so. I think the marks here... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's hard to tell. There's those marks there, but there's also these. So... But wouldn't the footsteps of this look different? I wish I could see behind this thing once again. Okay, what else did we get from these? This was functioning. Okay, so safety rules. Well, so these don't belong to this, but they could belong to either of these, really? But this hasn't been functional since yesterday, so is it this? And then there's like this here. What's that about? Oh, this is interesting. I do love trying to piece these things together. There's this mark here, as though something... Oh, there's two things that are confusing. So it's like this was here, and this is here? Maybe they tried to do both? So what I'm thinking has happened... Oh, it doesn't make sense though. It doesn't make sense. Is that you've died. What I think has happened is that you've died. I mean, those marks might just be from excavating the pit, right? So maybe they tried to use this, they've hit the thing. And it's gone flying up that way and landed on top of you? That sounds unrealistic, but maybe? And so whose thing is that? Who does that one? You. I mean, nobody's like saying they didn't do it. It was all for nothing. I mean, the attempt to dismantle the pipe, I guess. So, okay, so that is my current guess. This I'm not sure about. It's almost like it's like the wrecking ball itself. Somehow landed there, but it's not like it'll fall off. And then they found the body inside. Okay, that's my current guess. You were standing there, you were directing them. They all want to get to the game. You want to get to the game as well. This came down. It would stand there to like swing around, wouldn't it? And so it hit the thing. I mean, maybe it like kind of bounced back and hit the floor or something. And then that went flying. If that's somehow possible. It feels unlikely, but sure. And then landed on the foreman. Okay, that's what I'm going with right now. I could be completely wrong. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is going to be the operator of that. Names. Monty Totsky? Does it show me the name here? No. But yeah, okay. Monty Totsky used the demolisher on the sewage pipe. This resulted in the death of whatever your name is. Joel Gregson. Joel Gregson. Following this, the body of your name was Luke Brown What's the connection between this and the previous thing as well? I'm sure it'll all come together. Yay! Okay, I got that one right. Phew. You have solved the scenario. Foreman Joel needs to remove a sewage pipe, but the cutter vehicle was out of order. Not wanting to miss a pale game, he asked Monty to use his demolisher instead. Yeah, exactly what I was expecting. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. Police arrived and during their investigation found another fresh body inside the sewage pipe. Ta-da! Okay, and so yeah, I mean we're just going to have to accept that it cleanly breaks like that. Sure. And yeah, the mark on the floor, maybe it is from that bouncing back or something. I guess that's how that could be interpreted. What about the marks along the edge? Yeah, I guess that's probably just from when they dug it out in the first place rather than from this situation. Okay, there we go. Another little thing here to click on. You have seen his body. It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie, like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. I suggest you talk to the commissioner. A logo on here. Oh, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. So another TV's come on. Hello. Okay. This is on a paper aeroplane. Although the folds have disappeared. There's also, there's this icon here that I guess we need to connect to something. You've seen his body. Who? Which one? Interesting. I guess I don't know the connection between the two stories yet. Maybe it'll start to make sense for this one. I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to solve another one now. Because who knows how long it will take. But I'll see you next time. I'm loving being back in this game. It's super exciting. I love piecing these things together, especially doing it the way I like to do it, where I'm like trying to figure it all out in my head first, instead of like relying on guessing. Obviously, I did guess in the first one, but I thought I knew what I was doing, but I was tricked, and I didn't remember. Didn't remember how this game likes to trick. But yeah, next time I guess we'll do this one, then we'll attempt to do the story thing as well. I'm assuming that's how it works. Like you do all three of these, then you get to fill in the story one thing. All right, see you next time, folks. And we'll do that. All right, goodbye.